Actor Kalu Ikeagwu'S wife gives her own part of the story. Hi guys, you're welcome back. How are you doing? Hope your day is going on amazingly well. Guys, who remembers this Nollywood actor? Last week, remember last week, or was it last 2 weeks? The news broke that the I think he was seeking for the custody of his kids. That the wife used to deny him his, or doesn't do her matrimonial duties when it comes to him. So he told the court that that was the reason for the divorce. The woman would deny him intimacy and all that. So finally, say one-sided story at times. I mean, most times you need to hear from both parties before you can even have an opinion or judge if we're even meant to do that. So the woman also said her own part of the story. So Ijoma Eze, the estranged wife of Kalu Ikeagwu, has spoken up after Nigerian actor dragged her to court over sex denial claim and custody of their children. You see so that was on 30th of May. Told High Court how Ijoma ran away from their marital home, denied it after welcoming their son, and he also said about him prevented him from being the father to his stepdaughter too. Okay, so he's seeking dissolution of their marriage and also sought full custody of their 3-year-old son. So, okay, Lego battle. It have started. But guys, this is what he said. And most times in marriage, maybe misunderstanding, but this one, as he don't stretch it, that is the problem. Because Ijoma even mentioned about him repeatedly telling her to leave the house, called the father to say the marriage. He didn't want it again, and talked about how he smokes one of those things they smoke, and even takes their children to go and buy them. So that was why the reason why she had to leave their matrimonial home. So here are some of the things Ijoma says. So on Wednesday, Ijoma told the court about how the actor's habit of smoking made her to be fearful of their children's safety. Actually, okay, she said this in the court and recounted how the guy would take the children on stroll. Like I said, they lived in Oba, where they live, and would take them to buy smoke, exposing the children to both the suppliers and the dealers and the dangers. If you guys know that's dangerous. If is We always said if all these things are alleged, if this is what happened, but she's saying her truth. Like the guy said his own. I think it's left for the jury or the court to decide. Okay, the ones they can prove, actually, the ones they can prove and say, okay, this one happen, this one not happen. But most marriages, the matter don't come social media, so we, the online in-law, we have to put mouth. Okay, according to her, she said when she discovered this, so she insisted that she would be following them on the stroll, okay, to buy the thing. And how the guy had always called the father to say he doesn't want this marriage again, and she said she wanted to divorce the guy. And the guy would constantly harass her to leave the house, and sometimes in presence of their daughter. And I think it's the stepdaughter to Kalu. I think it's the son is the one they had together, so in front of her daughter. So this is what the lady is saying. So she also said she stayed back in Lagos like for 2 weeks immediately after she left the husband's house before going to Enugu, because her daughter was about to take her school certificate exam. Those exams they take in primary school. Okay, remember she had moved to her father's house in Enugu. That's what Carlos said. So why he didn't let she also said that their relationship communication had not been cordial, that Ikeagwu has been sending her messages, they threaten her one kind sha, and that's what he's saying. So she could not reveal her location to him. Dey fear na make they no come waylay you, carry your child, take your son by force and all those things. You guys understand. So but that's what she told the court. They don't share adjourn case. Whenever it's court case, they usually don't settle it immediately they just shall join the case till July 8th, and custody battle is nothing anybody shall looks forward to. It's all usually messy, some dirty secrets are being revealed, and I don't know, after the fight the two people are not usually, there's nothing cordial about it again, because they become probably enemies, or just stay because of the children they share, or have a sort of agreement because of the child that is involved. Online in-laws have reacted sha. So we're going to look at some things, some of them, their thoughts, the comment they've left under the post. Most of them are blaming the woman. You don't know, say they smoke before you marry am. This story does not add up. But you guys know, like, forget say you're a dochie, they talk anyhow. There was the last video he made about Funke Akindele. There was something he said. He said most times when relationship doesn't work, people stay outside and say it's like this, it's like this, it's like this. But the truth is that it's only the two people. There are some unspoken expressions that you have at times that if you don't communicate could also cause issue. But with the online in-laws, we no fit see that one. So that was a part where the video is somewhere on my page. Yeah, if you check my page you go see am where you Edochie dey advise Funke Akindele, dey talk say e dey work out things with him wife. Some of the online in-laws, these are what they said. He was not smoking before you married him. Why were you thinking he would change after marriage? Women, anything a guy does that you can't cope with, don't marry him. Let him look for a woman that will allow him do his thing in peace. Okay, well, the question is, do you know if he was doing this before marriage or after marriage? So these are the questions we cannot answer, but yeah, Sky has dropped his 1 cent on the matter. So here's another one. This is Boo and Shit. She didn't know the man was smoking before she got married to him. This woman na cheat or what? Well, that's not true. Like I said, the other comments, you don't know now. The woman never talk im own full story, but the way we shall drop comments online at times, not knowing the full gist, from the one you see, just say what you think. Because even in the court case that was read or whatever that was stated, they didn't say that she knew or she didn't know. So why are you saying all that? Anyway, that's by the way. They don't adjourn the case later we'll know what's up, who finally got custody of this little boy. The boy is 3 now, right? Or waiting the shell like this. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, see you guys. Bye.